The Super Pets reunite in Super Sons Annual Issue 1. In Gotham City, a man's small dog is stolen from him in a busy street. The thief takes the dog and puts him in a cage in his van in a nearby alley. In New York, Robin and Superboy try and stop a car full of bank-robbing criminals. Superboy manages to stop the car before it destroys a kebab stand and injures anyone. Leaving the scene for the police, the boys head back to Metropolis, where Damian leaves John to return home high-fiveless. Arriving home, John finds Crypto waiting for him. The dog is glad to see John, who marks off the bank robbers from his news article list. John says that with the job done, he can now work on finding the animals that are going missing in Gotham and Metropolis, but needs to sleep before he does. As John sleeps, Crypto leaves the house and heads for the Wayne Manor, where he meets with Bat Cow. Conversing with the cow, he gets it to call Titus. Crypto reveals the news article from John's wall. Harnessing up, Crypto carries Titus to DC Investigations, Detective Chimp's private eye business. The detective, however, is still injured from a recent battle with the Brotherhood of Evil, but says he would have been in worse condition if it had not been for Crypto and Titus. Crypto shows him the article, but Chimp hasn't had any luck solving it himself. He realizes that the dogs want to get the Super Pets back together, but thinks that it is impossible after their failed mission left the team not on good terms. Crypto demands to know where the other members are and gets the detective to look them up, beginning with Streaky. Heading to a nearby park, the dogs begin to search for the Super Cat. Crypto begins to remember the failed mission, which saw Clay Critter die at the hands of Dexter and other Rage Lantern influenced animals at the Gotham Zoo. Streaky arrives and is angered at the Super Dog's appearance. Titus tries to stop them from fighting, but they still end up fighting, and after a small tussle, Titus finally manages to get them to stop by telling Streaky about the missing pets. With Streaky on the team now, they wait for Flexi to arrive. After the plastic parrot arrives, the team head out to find the lost animals. Flexi points them in the right direction, revealing that aliens have been kidnapping the animals and are hiding out on a farm. Breaking into the ship inside the farmhouse, they find the animals, but not before the alien kidnapper returns, saying all he wants to do is free the animals from their masters. The Super Pets attack, destroying the kidnapper's van, which turns out to be a ship in disguise. The dogs capture the alien, allowing Crypto to throw him in a cage and trap him in it. Early the next morning, John arrives at Wayne Manor, thanks to a call he received from Damian. Damian tells him Crypto is at the manor, but John thinks he is still at home. Going into the backyard, Damian reveals Crypto and the other animals are all there, telling John he has to get rid of them all. As the boys fight over what to do, Crypto and Titus find themselves very proud of what they have done, calling themselves the Super Pets. Super Sons Annual Issue 1 was probably one of the most wholesome comics I have read in a long time. Seriously, if someone hates this book, they have no soul whatsoever. Having a book where most of the dialogue is stuff like barks and growls is pretty difficult, but thanks to Paul Patier's art, Peter Tomasi, I guess, writing it or giving him obviously directions, it goes off without a hitch and is actually really well done. I really like it. Setting up the Super Pets is pretty awesome as well, and I think I'd be totally open to like a monthly or a bi-monthly book centering on the pets of the different superheroes and maybe even pets of different supervillains as well. And it would give something for Crypto and the others to do between their appearances in the main DC books, as like Action Comics or Superman or Batman or something. It'd be pretty cool to see what these characters get up to, since there is some sort of history there hinted at with Detective Chimp and everything, which I think is really cool. It would also act as a gateway for younger readers to get into comics and everything, which I think would be really cool. I'm going to give this issue a 9.5 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my newest video. If you enjoyed it, you might also like to check out my other reviews here on my channel. You can also follow me on various social media platforms like Twitter by searching Matt_FOS, or even join the Comic Multiverse Discord server and chat with other comic book fans, including myself and Joel from Cape Joel. Want cheap comics and trades? Head over to the book depository with the link in the description to get the cheapest trades and comics around, along with free shipping anywhere in the world. Until next time, this has been Matt of the Fortress of Solitude. Thank you so much for watching.